rock a steam locomotive right off the track and the whole wide world of funk attack to the beat, yo. Get down. Let me rock it to the rhythm of the funky sound. From hill to hill, from sea to sea, and when jam on's rocking, everybody screams. Jam on it, jam on and on and on it. And if you're feeling like you wanna dance all night, then go on ahead and flow it. Cause jamming on is what we do best. It's what separates us from the rest. And if you don't think our crew's down for real, let me tell you what happened to the man of steel.
Hey, Superman had come to town to see who he could rock. He blew away every crew he faced until he reached our block. His speakers were 3 stories high with woofers made of steel. And when we brought our set outside, he said,
"Hot, real." He said I'm faster than a speeding bullet when I'm on the set. I don't need no fans to cool my ass. I just use my super breath. I can fly 3 times around the world without missing a beat. I socialize with X-ray eyes and ladies. This is sweet.
and then he turned his power on and the ground began to move. And all the buildings for miles around were swaying to the groove. And just when he had pulled the crowd and swore he won the fight,
We rocked this butt with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. When Superman looked up at me, he said, "You rock so naturally." I said, "Now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I came to rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song.
jam on it.
I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I want to hear you say
Jam on it.
I jam on it. I say jam on jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep it jamming to the jam on production sound.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the short, sharp boogie that'll rock your soul.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat and don't you dare stop your early morning.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Yeah, that's how you do it, Cosmo. You rock this. That's the way you do it. Yeah, like, did you see where he went in the corner and he started doing this? Wiki, 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 Yeah, I think I saw over there with Randy. Who's rocking the mic, you know? The beat is fresh, Rob. Yeah, fresh.
drill. Yeah, this is not a fire drill. The real thing. Yeah, you know that. At nighttime, daytime she don't see me. Acting like a pocket holding 50. Pull it with him. This ain't Disney. Spin that benefit. Still I didn't. Put a. Can you flip it? Like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Boy, go get your paw paws chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white. like it beef with in the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal pulling. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo put a kill it. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. You need help with something? Pump the gas or something. Order TK1s on that, put confetti on. Catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to alone. Now the fire drill. I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie. Having ganger on him. I ain't never hate before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She up waiting for me. Dr. Trench is banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite cousin. This is not a fire drill. You better know that. It's not a fire drill. This the real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. But I seen it with her man play the chorus. Put him in a UIP, unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes, tigers and some horses. Bar birdie, say I'm adorable. Paid him for like Harlem, drive business while we serving. Better week, he won't make it. Keep going on some was poppin' current. Gucci online, say she want a fluffy pup. Me, I got a no Amazon searching slush machine. She got on Bottega person feet, look like bamboo leaf. You know I'm a can't call me your majesty. She say I'm the man in her dreams. I'm her fantasy. You know you ain't find nothing. Boy, stop asking about it. You might catch little bro ballin'. He Bryce Max me. Thought she was gonna be my Valentine. Better look next year. Watch me in this big blue. Watch me only good and cooking. Watch Matilda. Watch me drive the foreign with my kneecap. Before they close the goodness, he took my swag to Woodward. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. All the love go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum, no way no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gon' have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like Alvin the Chipmunk. On my ass, I ain't do shit. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day, I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan, this is not a fire drill. I swear to God. I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
Prayer hands. Yeah.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith.
So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
Prayer hands. Yeah.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith.
So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
Just the tone of my voice made you talk. Baby, we some playboys, no need to play coy. We some players, some real gamers. They was saying we UCLA lost to Malloy. Rumor has it we the wheelchair classics and jumped in the window of the coupe like Bo Dukes in the Dukes of Hazards. I'm like magic, I can shoot it or pass it. Became a legend cause everything I'm doing is rooted in passion. All my music classic. Everything I do is plastic. Put up numbers, get baskets. Hit sacks, fifth real don't wear rabbits. That is beneath me. Can't even reach my knee, be easy. Chill, shorty. Put VVs on the pinky. Speak freely. Chauffeur don't make me spill my like Pinky. Told you don't make me spill my prayer hands. Prayer hands.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith.
So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
Prayer hands.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith.
So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
This ain't a Jag, this a Aston Vantage. As for the jacket that I'm wearing, it's Chris Van Nash. Nice. We did the Montclair thing in the past. Back then, the rags get the Mutombo finger wag. It ain't spring, but I clean the glass with no wingman. This thing here, it ain't Jordan Brand, a swing man. With my pinky in the air. The length of an equal swing span. I'm never just winging it, I'm a thinking man. Me and Preem, we like the town car, we Lincoln fam. Frequent. Puerto Rican hair, my sneakers Lisa G a pair. Be aware this ain't even fair. These are millionaire hands, get paid handsome. What you expect? I'm a handsome man. Yup. I will answer your prayers. Facts. From your lips to Marciano's ears. Lord. Prayer hands.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Hey, watch it do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit, man. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Hey, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they... I'm prophetic, they only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of Lux, and that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could bet it. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling it?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Abby? Was it Danny? Is it Marty? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep back.
It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Pass to Gobert. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, B.A., I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hardworking, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work for everything.
And we are in the era of the transition three, and that is one of the guys you want taking it. Now, that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
Now here's Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray. Westbrook outside. Clock at 6. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, and the intensity Russ plays with is exceptional. When he goes hard inside, it forces the D to act.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix. Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
Edwards can't hit. Randall with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. Edwards gets the bucket. Edwards has got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now here's Levine. Lets it fly. Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for the T-Wolves. They trail by 1. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Edwards. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
Here's Edwards. And that one's long. Levine feeling it out a bit. Puts it up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Out to DiVincenzo. That one's good. This game is all even.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Shoots. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. It's Edwards on the wing. Rebound by Sacramento. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I've played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Keegan Murray wants to excel at both ends, and he said, quote, "My defense wasn't where it needed to be, so I got a little faster, a little stronger, tried to figure out how to be physical defensively and be effective. Them trusting me to guard helps the other guys so they can focus more on offense." Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Outside Schroeder. Back to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
Reed in the post. And there's a 3-second violation. The Kings lead by 3. And he dunks it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Count it. Good. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Randall with it. Now guarded by Achua. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
And it's Achua with the 3.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
No good there. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Sacramento on top. They lead by... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Here's Schroeder. Offensive rebound. Outside Monk. Another shot. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Monk's gotten his second bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
To the paint. Here's Monk. Up and in on the layup. Monk's got 6.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Oh, no way! Levine! My goodness!
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
So the Kings making a change here. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
And this is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. He drops it from range.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And Levine throws it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Puts the move on. Randall, good.
Why do lefty shots look so pretty? Like that one for Randall, man. I wish I shot it lefty.
Inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Conley. Edwards on the go. And they pick up 2. And that's now 8 points for Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
And Legs is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all-defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
A minute 22 left in the second. Pass to Gobert. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. just 3 to shoot.
I like Westbrook's energy on defense on that possession. He just stays active, gets a hand in his face, and does not give up a clean look at all. He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
And Sacramento making a change here. Here's DiVincenzo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Keegan Murray.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. Sacramento leading by 12. Here's Murray. Murray with the jam.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Oh, Sabonis with a block. And they get it back. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Pass to Gobert. Inside, Gobert puts it in.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
McDaniels can't hit. Murray inside. Banked it in off the glass. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Right side Reed. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards powers it home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can ride.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And that concludes the first half. Sacramento on top, up by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shot by LaVine, no good. Timberwolves trail by 12. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Back over to you guys.
Tremendous support. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Sacramento leading by 12. Let's go with a 3. Puts it up from 15. In close. LaVine puts it up and in.
A shot LaVine can make work. I mean, he'll just exploit whatever gap he finds in the defense.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's Westbrook. And Gobert with a block. And Edwards slams it in.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Murray, no good. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. A 12-point game. For 3, Randall. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul. DeRozan, left side. No good that time. And Minnesota with possession here. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
The number 1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Murray, no good. Timberwolves trail by 7 to the middle. And it's Randall with the jam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
In order to cut into a lead the way that they have, you must be outstanding on both ends.
DiVincenzo with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. That won't go either for Randall. Sacramento leading by 5. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
Outside for Randall. Rebound by Sacramento. 1:33 left in the third quarter. On the wing, DeRozan. From outside, off the mark.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Randall with the jam.
Superior strength on display. Randall just refusing to let the defense slow him down there.
Minnesota shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. The Kings leading. With the teardrop. Here's DeRozan. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Reed, good.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to Clark. And here's Randall, defended by DeRozan. Yep, that one's good. Randall's got 9 points in the quarter.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, they've shown great determination, and that speaks to the overall character of this team.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Conley looking for an opening. Shoots over Schroeder. The shot by Conley, no good. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
Achua inside. It doesn't go for him. Timberwolves trail by 4. Randall outside. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. The shot no good. Monk for 3. Reed with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
Okay, thanks, Allie. The first one falls. Good on both. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Graham.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
And here's Schroeder outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall outside. The kick out to Conley to take the lead. Clifford pulls it in. And it's the Kings with the ball. Off target at the rim. Randall left side. Can't tie it up. That one misses. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Look fires! Yes, sir, with the three.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time? He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Westbrook! And the three misses. Timberwolves trail by 3. Randall with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple!
Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
And there it is!
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Going inside. Another chance. Strong finish by Rudy Gobert.
Huge bucket from Gobert, answering the call when his team beats it.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
That one misses for Gobert. And Sacramento has possession. Levine. Oh, determined bucket from Levine.
You have to applaud Levine's work ethic. He gives his all to find points for his team.
Right side Edwards. McDaniels outside. Buries it from outside.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Levine. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
A ferocious competitor and scorer, Levine takes on challenges head on and knows how to finish with grit.
Yeah, a lot of pressure in this situation. Not easy to convert those free throws.
Here's McDaniels. Now DiVincenzo. Randall up top. Now Gobert. Shot clock at 6. DiVincenzo. The three is off. Levine with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Puts one up from 19. Cash!
Oh, my! That's a big-time shot by a big-time talent. Levine showing the clutch gene.
And here we go. Sacramento on the fast break. Outside DeRozan. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding these extra points is a huge difference this late in the game.
Edwards. Oh, he detonates at the rim. That was savage.
Wow, Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, they need a quick bucket and a foul.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so it will head to the line for 2. And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6. And Minnesota calls time here. They're losing by 6. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
And it has to be a quick hitter. There is no time to waste.
And they go to the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Edwards! Misses the three! And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Kings, Murray. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Yeah, skilled player already. Keegan Murray is committed to only getting better and becoming more dangerous out there.
Edwards fires! Oh, it doesn't go! So the Kings win it.
PC's the game, I spit, no limit soldiers off my back. I'm running, and nah, bet y'all make it safe. Back.
We capitalize and monopolize on everything we see. We got the industry locked, we can't be stopped. Too hot, check the spots that we got on Billboard. Take them set up roadblocks. We all you want some more, then let's go. Like elastic and plastic, have your folks picking drastic. Our tactics is homegrown in the ghetto, so feel the wrath of this sister. It's like you forget the baby boys. It's the biggest mama mia, the unladylike diva, lyric old man eater, believer or seer, and get that embarrassed. Egg your decision maker, guaranteed you'll get carried away. So stay in your place when you hear mama speaking. Clear the way when you see the tank creeping.
When they won't know how to do it, used to be the limit to see them, but the bread is it. You deliver off child tool. I done pay my dues, but still play the blues. Play me like you was scared to lose. I'm still a fool. You ain't heard the news. I wasn't no limit. Make a major move. I won't stop now. 'Cause I can't stop. You can't stop. Don't try. We true soldiers. We don't.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here we go. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now here's Zubac. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw in this game. And in the big market of Los Angeles, with a sparkling new arena, Grant, the Clippers are confident they'll be able to attract star talent.
Well, the expectation is they'll continue to compete with Harden and Kawhi. And then in a few years, perhaps time to make some big moves.
And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, that soft touch that Harden has on his shot makes hitting a mid-range J look so simple.
Dunn attacking. It's hauled in by the Clippers. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Harden from outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Leonard with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Zubac, screen. Pocket 6. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Zubac has got 5 now.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now here's Dunn. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Harden can't hit. Leonard right side. A shot to stop the run. Collins outside. On the wing, Harden. Fires for three. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
And then Harden with the jam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Shot by Leonard, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. This one for 3.
On D, Leonard is almost inescapable. He completely smothers shooters with his reach.
So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to Dunn. Out to Leonard. The 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Collins with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Harden from outside. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Now Collins. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Bogdanovich into the lane. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
What an athlete Bogdanovich is. Sprinting towards the rim with such aggression and assertiveness.
Outside Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 6.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Outside for Harden. Back to Bogdanovich. Inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Harden from outside. Fires in the triple. He's got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And that one good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Outside Jones. Back to Bogdanovich. Left side Harden. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Brook Lopez. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That's good from Harden.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Outside Jones. Leonard for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles.
15.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Now here's Leonard. Still no points. That one goes. Count it. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it. but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And the basket by Leonard.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi, whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's the three. Jones outside for Harden. Five on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And the dunk by Jones.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Leonard gets there for the fast break finish.
Yeah, smart about picking his spots. That time, Leonard senses opportunity and flies up the floor.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Bogdanovich. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
Over to the left wing. Lopez in the post. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Done with it. Guarded by Batum. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Dunn. Off target from 3-point range.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
The 3. Offensive rebound to the inside. Collins. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. Los Angeles shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Now Los Angeles with it. To the wing on the left. Here's Batum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Nick Batum.
The length of Batum is sometimes a problem for defenses, which is why they resort to fouling him.
Here's Harden. 10 points for him. Takes a 3. The shot won't fall.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from 3-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Or a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Now here's Batum. Launches it. Harden can't hit. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Batum. No made baskets yet. Off target at the rim. From downtown, here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
They get it back. Uses the glass on the layup. Zubac has got his first bucket in this one.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
First team.
And so here are the Clippers. 6-point lead. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
Second team.
Now off the inbound. And then Harden with the jam.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Collins outside. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Pass to Collins. Harden from outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard for three. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers lead by 6. Harden can't hit. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Here's Harden. Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got 12 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Done outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Now here's Harden. 12 points for him. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. He's got 14.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Fires the three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Leonard doesn't hold back.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Back to you guys.
A heavy veteran roster. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Lets it go from deep. The Clippers lead by 7. Harden with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Harden can't hit.
The contest plus the board. A full defensive possession from him. Great effort.
Launches a three. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 15.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corner.
Count it. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Collins, no good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Collins with the jam.
Whoa, did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Back to Leonard. Here's Here goes Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Both teams deciding to change it up. And 1:01 left in the third. Sent away.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Goes back up. Rejected by Lopez. A deep three from beyond the arc and then some. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Back to Bogdanovich. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Well, always ready to get off a 3 of his own. That last bucket was just added motivation for Bogdanovich.
Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers.
46.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Bogdanovich. Releases. Jones grabs the board.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
They get the rebound. Pass to Sanders. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on the defense.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Oh, what a powerful finish. You could feel the impact.
Oh, he's going to be bragging about that one later, and for good reason, too, man.
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on there.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
So both teams making some changes here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Thank you for that, Allie. Clippers trail by 7. Outside Jones. Outside Harden. Driving inside. Out to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Harden. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Yes! Using that window!
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Harden with a rebound. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Now Leonard. Leonard there for the rebound. Now Christie. Let's loose for 3. Cleared away by Lopez.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
It's stolen by Leonard. Now Christie. Harden outside. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Fires the 3. Oh, it's off!
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Harden buries it from outside.
A lights-out three-point shooter, Harden loves to take and make them.
Leonard Driving to the basket.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Can't get it to go. Leonard! Can't get the three. Los Angeles leading by 10. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now here's Leonard. And the drive. Kawhi. Oh, the stuff!
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Clippers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And what a huge performance it was for James Harden.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Up top, Leonard. And a quick two as he powers it in. 40 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Zubac. Zubac pulls it down. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Booyah! He sinks the triple. Here's Harden. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. So he can't get either to fall. It's good from beyond the arc. And now they foul and stop the clock. First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What's the best strategy for him?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one.
Then I did the clown face, took him to the swamp meet. That was on a Saturday. Mud on the Prada boot, and that was on a bad day. I'm the hardest rapper this show training tape. Step up in this, that look too fly. Cop the Dior on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Chula. Hating clogged by Madura. I showed the my pen, then I schooled her. Shot a essay them in my Chula. Dolce the Don, Dolce the Dean, Dolce Supreme, the swamp Pula.
Catch a wave on us, splish. Like a friend, just enjoy the moment. I'm Luke Skywalking on these haters, splish. Celebrate every day like a birthday. Good things come to those that wait up, splish. But don't wait to jump in too long. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up, splish. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. I'm outstanding, so I stand out. More babes than a bathhouse. Top Gun on my Tom Cruise. Play for keeps and I don't lose. You're more than love it, cause it's cool as a breeze. So pick the poison, yeah, I got.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. Here we go. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. And we saw Now, last season, the Nuggets GA in the final week of the regular season making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seems like there's been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Off target from outside. Watson inside. Reeves with the rebound. Ayton with it. Jones covering. The drive by James. Misses off the right iron. The Nuggets now in offense. And the basket by Jones.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now here's James. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch your rhythm.
Kicks it out to LeBron. There's the triple. And it's Austin Reeves with the three.
What shall we call LeBron James? In this instance, I think point forward will do. Someone that you can trust to run the offense.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, if you allow Hardaway to get near the rim, this is what's going to happen. This guy is a fantastic finisher.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge. And he remains a prolific shot creator.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, the Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you, Kevin.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Now Hardaway, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
Now here's James. The layup missed. 55 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And he banks in the layup.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Pass to Hayes. And the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Hardaway. Drives to the hoop. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Inside. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
And Doncic throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. LeBron James on the wing. With 1 on the clock. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
And so it's Denver headed.
Denver, 22.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Now, Jokic, after Marcus Smart missing on that last 3-pointer, taken away by Hayes. And replay to the first minute here in the second. And Hayes throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Smart with the ball. Outguarded by Murray. And he gets the bucket. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And here are the Nuggets now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Watson's shot is good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Hayes. Here's LaRavia on the 3 off target. Denver leading by 6. Down low, Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Hardaway with a wide-open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Hardaway's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets. Pass to LaRavia. And nothing is falling for him right now. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now, here's Jokic. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. And he comes up with the deuce. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Let's go! That's a great dunk!
Athletic freak.
Wow. Making it personal with that slam.
Yes. That's one he couldn't wait to unleash.
How about the athleticism, the body control, the creativity? 10 out of 10.
Hachimura, no good. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Ayton. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Watson.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And what I like about Murray is how he just goes at you. He doesn't hold back on either end and uses his motor to wear you down.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Lakers trail by 15. Here's Doncic. Here's Ayton. Pass to LaRavia. The 3 for Doncic. Luka hits the 3.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
On the wing, Hardaway. 29 seconds left here in the second. Shot clock at 5. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. LeBron right at the doorstep, and he finds the 2.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
That one good for 2. Watson's got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play, exactly the way they drew it up.
And so we wrap up the first half. The Nuggets on top, up by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Hachimura. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Hachimura's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Los Angeles. Murray outside. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. Jokic. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's LeBron. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. He's got his 4th free throw of the game. The Nuggets leading by 11. And they double up Murray. Pass to Watson. Jacks up a 3. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Now, Hachimura. And it's in there. Hachimura's got 6.
Well, the physicality of Hachimura's drive is exceptional. Dribbles in looking almost unstoppable.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And so here's Denver. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jokic. Over LeBron. Jokic, no good. Lakers trailed by 9. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Jokic with the steal. Here's Johnson. Luka Doncic grabs the miss.
Boy, they give him the mid-range jumper, and he has to make that.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
The defense knows they've got to stay attached to Luka, so he smartly turns it into a whistle.
The Nuggets leading by 7. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you guys.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie.
I mean, shades of Vlade Divac there. Jokic is one of the best passing bigs playing in the game today.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Murray with the defensive effort.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
For Denver, they have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line. He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Lakers trailed by 9. LeBron with it. Hardaway picks him up. Smart, wide open, he fires. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Watson. And another miss by Denver. And here's Los Angeles. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Nuggets leading by 7. Here's Jokic. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. To the inside. Kleba. And Kleba slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Tyson. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Oh, tremendous pass from Cam Johnson there. Nice work.
Back to Reeves. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Reeves has got 10.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
To the wing on the left. To the middle. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Kleba. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Hardaway. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
The Lakers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Pass to Tyson. And here's Jokic. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Nuggets lead by 5.
52. Come on, everyone.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Nuggets leading by 5. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Rebounded by Smart. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
Valanciunas, good.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Here's Brown. Rebound the Lakers. Down low. Here's Smart. It's tipped. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Screen by Kleba. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Stolen by Connect. All going up court. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That free throw missing.
First team foul.
And he's good on the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And another miss by Denver. Lakers trailed by 4. Here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Swiped away. And there's the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Ayton, now James. It's stolen by Jones.
And, you could see him bait him into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over.
Oh, Jokic powering inside. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Now Reeves. Ayton the screen. Reeves climbs in.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Jokic got it to go off the glass.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
And the call up against Jokic. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And that is a huge call. That is not who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome. It's still in question. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Reeves, he takes it in. It's off.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Oh, the power on that Bruno. Ferocious finish. Oh, he rocked the rim.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Ayton. Now James to take the lead. It's good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force him to the line.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Doncic. Johnson rips down the board. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a 1-point game. And stolen by James. And so they foul intentionally.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. are the Nuggets now. That one goes.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Now Doncic. Doncic attacks. Good. And so David Adelman calls the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think we're going to see here?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer. Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after the... Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And here's Valanciunas. And the layup is off. Reeves rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Murray. And there's the drive.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
And taken away by Johnson. Jones drives in. That one misses. Ayton. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Heads-up defensive play by Jonas Valanciunas. The alert, the aware, the always ready to send it back.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
It's James. Stolen by Jones. Now Valanciunas. Here's Watson. Oh, what a finish!
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And it's Murray penetrating. Oh, good, on the layup. James. And that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness. We all know LeBron wants to take these shots when the pressure is at its highest. He does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Now Hachimura.
Really, Hachimura doesn't shy away from the pressure, and he delivers.
Johnson. And he jams it in.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Doncic outside. Doncic drops the hammer.
Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
Here's Valanciunas. Up again. He parachutes in for the putback.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
The lead is 2. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so David Adelman calls the timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. Jones drives in. Got it! And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Doncic. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. 2K Sports. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. Valanciunas with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Now Valanciunas. Now Johnson. Murray misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Here's Murray. It misses. Doncic with it. James outside.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
15 foul.
That one is off.
That's the line for the Lakers. LeBron James.
And he can't hit the second. The Nuggets trail. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. What a finesse finish on the lay-in.
Yeah, in football they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. He looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Jones outside. Flings it in off the window.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Murray lets up. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him. They trail by 1. Here's Jones. Reeves rips down the board.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again. Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
Murray outside. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Doncic. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And some Hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now Reeves. Trained from outside.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. And here are the Nuggets now. Jones drives in. It drops. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. 12 seconds left in the second overtime period. Good stuff. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
And now they foul and stop the clock. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that should do it. No miracle comeback tonight, but boy, what a game, fellas.
Yeah, tough break for him there. But they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit no matter who's on the floor.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. Now Johnson. And the rejection by James. And so the Lakers take the win. The double overtime game can really take a toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep